Thanksgiving dinner, my grandmother asked me, what the heck is this Bitcoin stuff anyway, right? And I said to her, do you remember when Visa cards first came out? You were used to paying with cash or with a check, and then a Visa came out. It was this weird payment system that you didn't understand. And she said, yeah, I remember that. I said, well, Bitcoin is just the next evolution of another payment system.
Brace yourself, Nakamoto was the foundation.
What up guys, Nakamoto Crypto here. Are you a crypto trader looking for big returns on Bitcoin? Then you might need a new strategy, as millionaires are getting into Bitcoin every single day, and one of them is Saylor, the head of the business intelligence software company MicroStrategy, and he is talking to you active daily Bitcoin traders, stating that active Bitcoin traders should adopt one simple strategy to generate massive returns, as big money players are now getting into the largest cryptocurrency every single day. In a new webinar with Dan held, the growth lead at the crypto exchange Kraken, Saylor says that people who are waiting for Bitcoin to crash or buying and selling it on a daily basis should really change their approach from now on, as Saylor expects more large entities like himself to stampede into BTC. He points out that the devaluation of the Argentinian pesos could cause a potential future drop in the value of the US dollar, and the manipulation of the currencies around the world are a prime example of why investors should simply just buy Bitcoin, hold on to it, and trust the scarcity of the asset and the durability of the network, stating that in a world where everybody is dissipating energy, preserving your energy is the winning strategy. They might be dissipating their energy by holding it in dollars, by trading it all the time, and trading is actually dissipating energy. All of this buying and selling and moving it around and converting it is actually dissipating energy. The winning strategy is to just stop, because everybody else is dissipating energy so fast. For example, if I have $100 million sitting in cash, I'm dissipating it 15% per year just from sitting in US dollars doing nothing. Just flipping it into Bitcoin and doing nothing means that in 10 years from now, the cash goes to zero and I still have $100 million worth of energy. If 99% of society takes the other trade, in 10 years, you will own everything, which is what Bitcoiners understand. You are preserving energy in a world where the 99.9% of the money is dissipating energy. If you are the 0.1% that is preserving the energy instead, where the 99.9% of the asset holders are just dissipating it, then that's enough for you to be the wiser one, and that is a wise thing to do. Everybody thinks that you need to do something with it, they just don't understand it. Saylor recently reveals that he personally owns 17,732 Bitcoin, which is estimated to be worth $235 million as of now, and that amount is actually separate from the $425 million his company MicroStrategy has invested in the leading cryptocurrency. Saylor states that I bought Bitcoin at $9,800 per BTC, which is a lot more than most of you hodlers have paid. I wasn't thinking about sitting around waiting for Bitcoin to go back down to $4,000 to buy in. I was thinking that I'm a rational person reacting to rational circumstances. What if other rational people with more money than me have the same idea that I have, in which case I'm going to chase this thing to 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 or even 50,000. Hence the phrase, once you understand it, you go to bed at night with anxiety and feeling chronically short, saying to yourself that I was worried that the rest of the world will start acting rationally. All the people that think that they know Bitcoin, that sit around and they whine and they lament, saying that they are going to wait until it goes back down again for them to buy back in, or waiting for it to crash, they actually don't really understand Bitcoin. Because if they did, they would be thinking, the only thing I worry about is how do I figure out how to buy more. If you thought that you're going to get those kind of returns, then you're really looking out to when it's worth $100,000 or when it's worth $1 million per BTC. Then you are saying, what are the consequences if I didn't buy one? And that is Michael Saylor's advice to the day traders of cryptocurrency. For those of you who are trading Bitcoin on a daily basis, think long term, as if you wreck yourself, there might not be any Bitcoin for you to cash out at the top. When we hit 100K or even $1 million and you're sitting in a cubicle, sitting in a room, wondering, why did I make that trade when all I had to do was just hodl? Like the video, share, subscribe for some daily crypto content. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.
Bitcoin under $8,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin under $5,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin over $10,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin is over $20,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin under $8,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin under $5,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin is over $10,000.
Buy it.
Bitcoin is over $20,000.
Buy it.
Best performing asset in the last 10 years. True. Look into crypto, we need volunteers. No need to tiptoe, it won't disappear. Do your research, history made it clear.